Hi, everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm laughing a little bit. Well, Mom's laughing a little bit because it was unmuted on my end. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
It's a little tall.
What?
It was unmuted on my end, and then I just didn't push one single button.
One little button.
And she's making fun of me
You
for
look
it.
really short.
I usually do.
Yeah.
We'll just leave that.
Because now the table's going to
Just
be really low.
just
Okay.
leave it. I caught it. Good Lord. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. If you're here with us live, let us know. Say hi. We just got done eating dinner.
And I got done doing my hair.
Yeah,
Because we
and
gave the cats baths and we've been running around.
baths,
All
shaving
weekend.
cats,
Again.
all this stuff. So yeah, if you're here with us live, leave a comment. It looks like we've got Mary Jo, Jill, Anna, Roz, Mary Jo Divine,
Hi, MJ.
and Kimberly. Hello. Hi.
Jill, Roz. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hello. So
Hello.
happy you're here.
Yeah, so hi, my name is Kayla if you're new here.
I'm Nancy.
And we are Stamping Before Anything Else, aka Stamping Bay, a mother-daughter team here to bring some joy to your creativity through our creative tutorials like we're going to show you today. And all that kind of stuff. This is a live stream. So the more you interact with us, the easier it makes our job, right? It's not even like a job.
It's
We
not
just like
even a
having
job.
fun with you, okay? But the more you interact, it's easier for us to talk to you, get to know you, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Plus, they're going to be probably oopsies and all that kind of stuff because it's live.
Oopsies.
So
Yeah.
if you're somebody who's like, I need clear cut, all that kind of stuff, make sure you go watch some of our pre-recorded videos because that's going to be
my stars.
more of your.
You guys, so
Hi, Holly.
Facebook is they're changing things up. I think it's starting in June. So I have been scrambling to try and take our tutorials from way back before we started putting them on YouTube. Video
Live
Facebook live
streams.
streams or whatever. You know what I mean. Come on, guys. Anyway, so I've been trying to upload those over to YouTube, and funny story is going way back when, cringeworthy, but we're going to have them eventually all on YouTube. So you guys can go back and laugh at us because there was
From,
one
like,
video that
7 years ago.
oh my gosh, we had the camera started falling down, and so Kayla was busy doing that, and then a light fell on top of us.
My
and
gosh.
oh my gosh, I couldn't
There was
stop
one I
laughing.
was laughing at
Oh my gosh.
when we were in the old house that Mom and I were crafting, and all of a sudden I see this dark shadow over the corner over my shadow or
over your
shoulder, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then me doing that scared Mom, so she was like, you know, and then we're all like this over here. And
What was it?
It was Andy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, she was really quiet.
Wow.
So, yeah. Anyway, Roz said I may try to be quiet because I don't appreciate getting reamed out by Baybot.
Oh gosh, no kidding. Gosh,
Hopefully-
she had it out for
Hopefully, Baybot
Oh
will
my
be a
goodness.
little bit better today. It looks like she's not working because usually when I do that exclamation point welcome, she put something in the chat.
Oh,
there she is.
There she just showed up. Way to go, Kayla. You just changed
I shouldn't
it.
have said anything. I will see how Baybot's doing today.
Oh my
but
goodness.
Hi, Rosemary. Hi, Sharon. So we are going to be
Yes.
showing you a tutorial on how to make. Hold on. This right here.
Oh shoot, I was gonna look up the demonstrator's name again. Can you go over to that video while I'm like
Yeah, I'll try to find it.
okay.
So we're gonna make this. It is a box, like a cute little bag.
It's really
bag.
cute.
Bag.
Bag.
A cute little bag.
I call it a bag.
Bag.
Anyway, okay, let me go step back a minute here. I'm just getting ahead of myself. Kayla and I are going to a girls' retreat this whole week.
Hey, don't ruin it. They don't know that they were gonna get this.
No, I know, but the girls, if you guys are watching this, spoiler alert, this is this, but we're not going to show you what's in it when I'm doing it live, so you'll still be surprised.
You'll just see how to make the box.
Yes. It's a nice size box. But anyway, I was
the
looking for
size of
something
my
to
head.
hold the little gifts that I put inside it from Kayla and I. And the demonstrator, wonderful demonstrator, I forgot her name. I did not write it
I'll
down.
find it.
Kayla will find it, but she is a French demonstrator. I'm not sure if she's over in France or if she's in Canada. But I was watching her video, and she does in centimeters or metric. And yeah, I had fun trying to figure that out.
Translate it over.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to show you how to make that. But before we go into that,
we've got
30 plus cards to show you that Kayla and I participated in and that we hosted.
Our card swap.
Yes.
Our card swap. So we participated in Rachel Tessman's card swap for her team and her sister demonstrators. And then we also have the card swap that we host
hosted,
on the even months.
Yes, yes.
So we'll share all that stuff with you. So let's go down to the table and take a look at it now.
Let's do that. Okay, so I got this big one here. That was part of a FunFold swap that we did through Rachel for her team. So now, normally we have, 10 to 11 people that participate at least every other month. We host them on the even months. And as long as you're using Stampin' Up! Items, retired or current, it's completely okay because it's for fun and it's just for you guys to get different ideas and
get you using your stuff.
Using up some of your old DSP or stamp sets that you haven't used for a while.
Being creative.
Yes, yes. So this lovely card here is from my second mom when I was growing up, Miss Shelley Nelson, and it is absolutely stunning.
She is a wonderful artist.
This is just amazing. My jaw hit the floor when I opened this up. She did so many beautiful things. She did a little bit of writing on here, and I so remember her handwriting from when I was younger.
Handwriting.
So this is all the things that she did on this. So if you guys want a screenshot of it, you certainly can. But it looks like she did some watercoloring and did a little bit of smooshing with her inks. And oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. She totally went into all the details.
That she put on the back that she was writing all this down.
Stamp with 4 feathers stamp set.
Interrupt me.
Goodness.
Okay.
I'm
she put on the back that she was writing down the instructions as
Then
she was
making
making
the card.
Yeah.
So, oh my gosh, Shelley, this is such a beautiful card. I just cannot say enough about it. It's so beautiful.
Very cool. Very cool.
So that was one of them. This one right here, I haven't opened any of these up, you guys. Oh my goodness, look at this.
That's a fun fold.
This is a fun fold. Enjoy your day.
Oh, that's a relatively easy fun fold, too.
Oh, absolutely. I love it.
Cool.
And
that's from Kimberly Barbish.
Oh, Kimberly, this is awesome. I love it.
She put all the products. Look at her beautiful
gosh,
handwriting.
You guys, this is amazing. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
I love that.
That is so cool.
That sheer ribbon. That's
yes.
on the front.
Yes.
I don't remember exactly what it was called, but
right.
That one.
Shaded spruce, I think maybe, or
yeah, but what is it?
I don't
it's
remember.
Not sheer.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Wait, it says it on the back.
Oh, it did.
It just says shaded spruce, but there's a specific type of name for it. I can't remember.
I can't
Anybody
either.
remembers.
Beautiful. Come over here, baby. We're over here. Hello. Kitty, 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 kitty. All right, this is from Debbie. Let me open this one up real quick. Sorry, we should have done this ahead of time.
Taking them out of the envelopes.
Yeah, taking them out, and I didn't do any of those other ones. Okay, so Debbie, this is your card. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite designer series paper. Are they fighting?
They're
fine.
I
think they're fighting. I love this beautiful paper, and I think it was Celebration. In fact, speaking of designer series paper, you guys, if you head over to our blog, and you will see that we got a little tab that says freebies, and if you hover over it, it'll have a drop down, and if you go to catalog samplers, we just organized and uploaded all of the samplers except for one.
Hi, Jean.
Going all the way back to 2020 is when we first started doing our designer series sampler templates.
So 5 years.
Yeah, so it helps Kayla and I stay organized. It's fun to look back over the years what you have. We just store them in like a 3-ring binder.
Holy cow, this thing is thick.
It's
She's
huge.
thick. They can't see it. Hold on, let's
go. The big.
And this isn't all of them because we have our current ones in a smaller binder.
So this is what I put our retired DSP in. This is I think this is a 4-inch. Yeah. 4-inch ring binder.
Where the heck is our card?
So this has all of our retired since 2000. I'm missing one mini catalog.
Do you want to grab the pink one?
Sure.
So this is all of the samplers that you could print out.
This is our current one, which is a 2-inch binder. And this has all the current.
Look at all that. So it's a great way to just like go back as we were compiling everything. I was like, oh my gosh, I miss that paper so much.
Yes. So
so you could go and download those for free on our website, and I could show you here afterwards.
yeah, but it doesn't include the designer series paper.
Nope.
You have to put that on yourself.
Yes.
We cut them into 2 by 2, 2-inch squares, and then we punched out the circles.
Yeah, the instructions is in the description.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if they were or not.
Yeah.
I don't.
But it's a copyright issue. We can't have you print out the...
Yeah, so we just have the top part of the words and what colors are in it, and then you add your own designer series paper.
Squirrel.
Anyway, squirrel. This is my favorite designer series paper. Honestly, I love it, Debbie. Thank you so much. Making sure. Okay, this is from Miss Carla Cooper. Love you, Carla. Thank you so much for joining in on our swap. Love this designer series paper. Look at this. And what she did here is she took the words and stamped them, it looks like just in like regular black. I don't know if it's memento. But then she highlighted it in the same color as, oh my gosh, what color is this? It just retired. I forgot. Anyway, this color.
Boho blue.
Thank you. That's what it is. I'm like,
Jean's already on top of it. She's doing the exclamation point creative. So
oh, yay.
something that we're doing.
Yes.
That Baybot hopefully will behave today. Jean
Yes.
is 78% creative
Oh, look at
today.
her.
But if you type in the exclamation point, no space, just then immediately type in the word creative. And you
boy.
put it in the chat. Baybot should tell us how creative we are
Let's
today.
see how creative we
are.
Drum roll.
3%. We have not been
Okay.
winning with Baybot lately.
I was like, we were talking about her.
you guys
so.
do it, put it in the chat, and then if you get to the 100%, we are going to add you to our little ticker down here at the bottom, and you'll be in our 100%.
Who was the 100%er last week?
Carol Schaefer.
Okay,
Yes.
gotcha. Speaking of designer series paper, you guys, this was one of the designer series paper that Kayla said she missed. That came with that windmill stamp set. And do you remember the name of this one? Remember you pointed out, you said, oh my gosh, this is another one I miss.
Tulips.
Tulip Fields?
Tulip Fields.
Or is that the name of the stamp set?
It might be the stamp
Oh
set.
my gosh.
I can't remember,
Anyway.
but that one is one of my favorites.
Beautiful, Jennifer. Love this one, honestly. This is one of my favorite designer series paper. And it's one of those ones where you just kind of want to hoard and you don't want to use. So, let me see did we find out who this one's
Oh,
from?
that's Jean's.
This is
purposely left hers out so her address
Oh,
wasn't
got you.
being shown
Gotcha.
there because I know Mom would have shown it. So
I probably would have.
this is inspired by Heidi Collins, which she's
Oh, yes.
Anya Go stamping. She's amazing. So it's using the heartfelt hellos / hexagons.
So funny. I was actually, so there's another card I'm going to show you that I was having difficulty because she was a French demonstrator. I was having difficulty translating it over. So actually I was going to.
We're gonna contact Heidi and be like, Heidi.
So Heidi
what is she
teaches French.
saying?
She teaches French and she's really good at French. So I was going to send her the instructions to that.
It's a gift card holder.
Yes, it is. Look at that. I love it, Jean. This is so awesome. I
So
love it.
pretty.
And it's using my favorite paper. I really wish this would have been in the annual catalog and not a celebration because it's so stunning. However, the bags, I did use this paper here.
I don't know
for
how
our
you
friends.
always end up getting out of frame.
I don't know. I do
You
not
were
know.
so close to me earlier, and now you're way over there.
Okay, and this is from Maureen. Yay! You're such a sweetheart to send envelopes.
And
I love it.
it's not a naked envelope.
And it isn't.
Yeah.
And this is using that wonderful butterfly set that we were kind of playing around with when it first came out. But oh my gosh, this is so pretty, and I love the colors. Look at that.
Wow, Sharon was really close.
You
She was at
guys.
92%.
Oh my gosh.
Close, but not enough, guys.
So
Mary Jo's 13.
Oh my gosh.
Divine is 13, and then
Oh.
Snyder is 59%.
Wow.
Kimberly's at 83. Holly's at 82. So you got some high numbers
got
up
some
there.
higher
So
numbers.
If you're here with us live, feel free to do it. You
yes,
can just
absolutely.
type
What
in.
happens if you do it again?
I don't know. She might
Which-
give you a different number.
She might say, hey, you might be inspired and do it.
Yeah, maybe we do one at the beginning, one at the end.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So, heads up, guys. Now, these are 7 cards. We had a couple people end up backing out, which is totally fine. That's life happens. There is no stress and commitment or anything for these card
So-
swaps that we host.
You're getting some random cards
You're
from us.
We want to make sure that you guys are getting your 10 cards back.
Yes.
So you're gonna get some cards that we've made in the past. I'm pretty sure. I'm 100% sure that there are cards that we made, because right now I have a mess combined with swaps that we get and cards that we've made, and I want to keep them separate, so I make sure that you guys aren't getting any of your cards back. But yes,
that would be weird.
That would be. I'm like,
Surprise!
hey, hello. So you're going to get 3 random. Not everybody's going to have the same card, but we wanted to make sure that you guys got 10 back. So
you're going to get those. But if you want to participate in our next card swap, it'll happen in June. And it'll be the same instructions. So you can prepare now, but don't send your cards, okay? We don't want to lose them in our house. We look organized. We are not. We are not.
we're not
Behind
bad.
us is beautiful, organized. You see over here? Holy crap.
yeah, oh yeah, and on the floor, but I'm packing, so.
But just wait until June to send your cards to us, so that way we don't want to mess up. Okay,
Yes.
So June 25th
She's
is
the
when they'll
boss.
be due. Okay.
She's the boss.
Cool. Hi, Darcy.
Okay. Hey,
back to
Darcy.
the
Yay.
table.
Okay, so I am going to show you guys the 3 cards that I designed for Rachel's swap. So it was, again, make 11, get 10 back. And just like how we host ours, but you could participate 3 different times. So this is the first card that I made. And it is similar to this card that we made a few weeks back. And it is a floating, oh gosh, what's this called again? A floating inside card, something or other.
Double panel floating pop-up card.
Oh, floating pop-up card or something. Anyway, so this is the one we made together online. And then this is the one that I came up with for Rachel's swap. And Rachel's swap was exclusively for current items and fun folds. And I love fun folds. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to make this happen. So this was the first one. This was the second one that I made using some of the current items. And
You don't have these in a certain order, right?
no, I don't.
Okay,
No,
I'm
no.
just taking them out of the plastic envelopes.
Okay. And this was our third one on the inside, and it just opens up like this. This is a fun one to use up
That
your
one
designer
we've made
series.
before. You could go back
We
into our
have.
videos and check that video out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So those were the 3 that I did, and now we're going to come across. Now I haven't opened these up. We got these, what, a week or 2?
I remember Carol showed us this one
Oh,
in person.
yes. Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. I'm so happy we got one of hers. Okay, so pardon me if I'm going to mess this up. Let me just, oh, it's one of these. Okay. I'm going to make sure. This is Candace Johnson. I was just making sure we didn't have her address on here. And this is kind of like an upside down matchbook. Oh, Candace, that is
Oh,
so
it's got time in it because that's time.
That is so cool.
Oh, that's really smart.
What a clever idea. That would be kind of a fun.
I was gonna say now we gotta go plant that.
Yeah, we so could.
Yep.
So could. This would be a cute card to give to like a new neighbor. Speaking of which,
Yeah,
we're
welcome on.
supposed to have a new
We
neighbor.
have a
but
new neighbor, but I'm pretty sure they're just flipping.
I don't know. They could be.
I think they're just flipping.
Well, it said welcome, surprise.
Wow, this one's
Oh, that's cool.
okay. Sorry, I'm peeking.
All right, you're keeping the addresses out for me, or
Yeah.
not?
Well.
Okay.
Yes.
Who
I
is
guess.
this one?
Oh, we don't know.
We don't know. Sorry.
Oh no.
Just a note to let you know you're on your mind, on my mind. If this is your card and you're watching, please let us know your name. We would love to give you credit for this. So this is a wonderful fun fold. I've done this one this way before. So either way works for this way. I like it. All right, so that's one idea. Oh my goodness, look at this. Whoop! I wasn't expecting that. Michelle, yay, Michelle. I love this card. Look at that. And she put designer series on the
I
bottom.
love those
These
brush
are
brass butterflies, but look at those.
Those tulips are really pretty. I love the ink that she used. It looks like it's Granny Apple Green. Let's find out. In color, Granny Apple Green. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful cards.
This one has an address on it, but it is Cynthia Howard.
It's Cynthia.
As you just show it on camera.
I'm like,
girlfriend.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if it was in the back. Okay, so this is one that, what is that, Seagull? Oh, Lord, I'm going to do something wrong on this one, I think.
It's a pop-up.
Oh, yay, I get to be... Oh, it's one of those. Oh, yay. Okay, got it.
Now you know what it's like to be Baba.
Yeah, I feel so bad for my dad because we do that all the time to him. And she put Winka Stella on here. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that kind of.
Oh, it's
you
like
can see it more on the
splattered.
green, but it looks like she had this closed and then did the Winka Stella, and it's on the front, but you can't really see it on the white part. But what a fun card. Look at that, you guys. I love it. Love, love, love it. Okay, who is this one? You're okay. And this one is, this is Jenny's. Yay, I love it. Oh, this is one of these tricky ones. This opens up, and then if you really want, you could have it angled on a diagonal right here and pop it up to stop it. Otherwise, it opens up like that.
Cute.
Isn't that awesome? I love it. And the colors are so fun.
You should know this one.
Oh, this is Jean's. Now, Jean showed us this card when she was creating it, and I fell in love with it. Such a cool idea. This ink color right here is actually Pool Party, and it matches the pretty Peacock Designer Series paper perfectly. It's so stunning in person. It's so pretty. Thank you, Jean.
Very cool.
Yes. Okay. Oh, wow. This is a fancy one right here.
Yep.
So this one is Sandy. And, oh boy, here we go, guys. You ready? I don't even know what's going to happen. Whoop.
Isn't that cool?
That is so fun. I love it.
I love this card.
I love it. Oh my gosh. How fun. And, good surprise for people when they open these up because, hello. That is really cool.
Let us know which ones are the ones you're liking. Let us know in the chat, or if you're watching the replay. Here you go. This is a pop-out gatefold.
This is Suzanne, and this is, let's see, what am I doing? Oh,
pull it apart like you did the last one.
Oh, pull it apart. Okay, because I'm so afraid I'm gonna hurt something.
You hurt it.
Break it or something.
Rip it.
So yes, or rip it. So this kind of stands like, I don't know if you can see that. My camera has, oh yeah, there. Yep. I'm like, where am I at? Yep, you could see that. So how cool is that? Oh my gosh, I love it. What a cute idea. And that's using one of our new punches with the jar. I forget the name offhand because I haven't played with it yet.
This is from Gail Rice, and it's an easel card.
Ooh, Gail. This is gorgeous. Wow. Okay, so you can open it up like this. You got a place to sign your name. Put a little note, but you could prop it up like so.
Very pretty.
The words.
I
Very
like the
gorgeous.
purple.
Look at that.
What color is that?
I want to say this one is the Blackberry Bliss.
That's what I was. Bliss.
But what
did you put a T in there?
I don't think so. Did I?
I don't know.
It's Bliss. Bliss.
This one is from Claudia Hecht. Claudia
Hecht? Hecht?
Sure.
That works. All right, you made my whole day. Now I'm seeing a bend in the middle. So I'm thinking it's like a bay window.
Oh.
Look at that.
That's pretty.
That is gorgeous. I love the colors. How stunning is that? Love it.
This is from Becky Ewing.
Ewing.
Ewing?
Mm-hmm. Ewing.
Ewing.
Like the Ewings on Dallas back in the day. The Ewings.
Never watched that.
Yeah, I know you haven't because you weren't around.
Okay.
Do you know who shot JR?
No.
I knew you didn't.
Mm-mm.
Okay, this is a fun fold. Oh my gosh. And
oh my gosh, it keeps going.
Seriously?
All the layers.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's cool.
That is really cool. And you could put a little secret message, but hello.
Cute.
Very awesome. I love it. Clever idea. Very clever idea.
Okay, this one is from Karen Andrusik.
Karen Andrusik.
I love this one. Look at
this
the Winka
really
Stella
cool.
that's on this thing.
So you got a peekaboo window here. That's really cool. Whoa.
Yeah. You can't hold up the
sliders.
Winka Stella.
But can you see the Winka Stella? Oh, yeah. Kind of right there a little bit.
Wow.
See that? The mushroom has so much Winka Stella.
Are those fussy cut out?
The little ones, I think they are.
Oh my gosh, he fussy cut those out.
Those little teeny tiny ones.
You could tell because there's no edge
Mm-hmm.
around. Wow.
Yep, that's
Popping
really-
up to say hi.
Popping up.
That's using the terrific Toadstool
Toadstool.
Stamp and Punch.
Love it. Okay, this one is Don Griffith. Okay.
Don Griffith? for
Yeah,
that?
I know. I'm like, what?
This is the pull it apart.
Oh, it's one of those too?
Yeah, it's a sliding gatefold type.
Oh,
What is
that's
it called?
stunning.
Triple panel gatefold
So
card.
this, oh wait, no. It was
Yeah.
inspired by
inspired
Don.
Don. Made by Marcia
Oh,
Mendenhall.
sorry, Marcia. I'm like, what? And then I was thinking, I'm like, no, it was inspired. So I had to look again. So there we go. I'm like,
Jill said you guys need to put a light over Bob. He looks like a stalker.
I know he does, doesn't he?
Chilling in the corner.
Seriously. We used to have a light over there.
I'll pull him forward.
Oh yeah, just like they really want to see that.
Yeah, you want to see Bob up close?
Well, then you're gonna our
Who doesn't
beautiful
wanna see Bob up
sign.
close? They can
Oh
do
my
it.
goodness, so
There's
funny.
Bob.
Yeah, now he even looks
he's a
even
part
more
of it.
freaky. This is a fun card. I love it.
Yeah.
Ooh, fun fold.
Yeah, the Toadstool Punch
Oops.
doesn't leave a border.
There we go.
These are really cool fun folds, right?
Here's another card by Jenny Reeder. Thank you so much, Jenny. I love it. These
The
fun
turtle.
folds. You guys, Kayla and I are going to be keeping some of these and doing measurements on them so we can keep them for fun folds for ourselves. So if I get
could show you how to make
stuck,
'em.
stuck.
This one, we got a sneak peek of this one too. This is from Carol Rosengren.
Carol Rosengren, we did that Silver Elite retreat, what, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, beginning of the month.
Yeah, over at Susan's, and Carol handed her swap over to Rachel, and we got to see this. So this is so pretty. Look at this. You are loved. These are really popular. I've noticed.
The slide pop up.
Yeah, those kind of came back. I mean, they've been around for a long time, but yeah. Luann. Oh my gosh. You know what? I seriously was looking at this. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do, and I'll show you a sneak peek real quick. Probably shouldn't do this, you guys, but
Oh, she did another.
this right here, this card, when I was looking for a fun fold, I'm going to show you real quick.
This is a sneak peek. You literally are not even supposed to see this.
You're
right
not
now.
supposed to see this, but this is my card that I made.
Because we get we're part of a group for paper pumpkin stuff, guys, and you could get up to 14 alternatives for the paper pumpkin kit each month,
They're amazing.
and this one is gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
So
they're
if you
amazing.
want to get on this, all you gotta do is be a paper pumpkin subscriber, and you get all of the free alternatives.
Under us,
yes.
under us, in order to get the
Specifically.
tutorial, because we don't share anything other
Yes.
than that. So anyway, I was looking at doing this card, something similar to this. So I'm so glad that this is here. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I love it. Luann, thank you so much. I wanted to make sure I showed your name again.
Oh no,
Oh, are you still
no.
fiddling with that one?
I messed up. I shouldn't
Oh
have done
boy.
that.
Okay, so we'll move on to this is Cynthia. Sorry, Cynthia. Your Stampin' Up! Info is on the back here. This is gorgeous. I love the color. Pretty peacock with just the basic black and grays on here. Love it. This is using that new die set that I absolutely love. You guys, if you don't have this one, it's part of the bundle here that you see. These dies are to die for.
Dies are to die for.
They're
Oh my
just
God.
amazing. I'm just saying. Okay, this is from Candace Johnson. Oh,
Again,
she
look in
put,
the back.
Look at that, a little
Peppermint.
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 Oh my goodness.
Pretty.
That is so pretty. Look at that, time to celebrate. And then it tucks under here, and I saw Kayla struggle with it, so I don't want to do it because I'll probably ruin it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a triple panel pop out
Ooh.
by Gail Rice.
Gail
And
Rice.
it's using that same DSP that we just saw Candace Johnson use.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, I might have to case this one, Gail. This is amazing. Look at that. I've never seen that before.
Ooh,
Look.
I like this one. This one.
That is really adorable. We're going to learn how to do that.
Yep, that's
Totally going to learn how to do
I
that.
love those flower stamps on there.
Yes, this is Marissa. This is Marsha.
Marsha again.
I was almost going to call her Marissa. I think I can leave
Oh.
no address on this one. All right, I'm feeling some poppy. Oh, look, there's dimensional backings on here. I love it. Thanks. Little bonus. Ta-da. Oh, look at that. Happy birthday.
I like that one. I want to do that.
That's cute. Nicely
We got
done.
another Jean card.
Okay.
Oh no, Darcy, she said, what is that fold called? We don't know which card you're talking
Uh-oh.
about.
Tell us which one and we'll go back. All right. This is Dee, and she's got her address on here. So I'm just going to cover that up. And oh, this is one of my all-time favorite fun folds to do. It's so
The corner
amazing.
tuck fold?
Yes. Look at
Yes.
this. Thank you for everything.
no.
And she put a little daisy over there. And then it just tucks under here. Isn't that pretty? I love it.
I don't know what to do.
Uh-oh, what did you do?
I found it. Woo! I lost
happened?
the person's name
Oh,
of this
no.
card. It went right into the garbage. And I could barely find it.
So this is Jean,
Jean!
a Jean card.
Another Jean
And it's
card.
purple. Look at this.
Jean was on a roll.
Wow, Jean, you have been creating like crazy. Look at this. I love it. And it's purple, of course. I love
The one
purple.
with the 3 panels in the middle.
Oh, yeah. This one. No idea, but we're going to figure out.
No, she called it a triple gate pop out.
Oh,
Triple panel pop out.
triple panel pop out. Ta-da.
That one.
There
If
you
that's the
go.
one that you're talking about, Darcy. I think there's another triple one, so if that's not it, let me know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
I'm going to learn how to do this. This looks like a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Okay.
Okay.
We are getting down to the bottom. Let me see. This is Pat.
Huh?
And we're going to
Pat
pop
who?
Pat Zerga.
Zerga. Because there's another Pat. That's
Oh,
why
there
I was
is?
just
Okay.
asking.
So we're going to pop this open. Time to celebrate. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at that. I love it. And using this die set, the, what is it? Spotlight in Nature die. It's so beautiful.
I want to show this one.
Okay.
This is a Shadow Box Fun Fold by Karen Andrusick. Isn't this pretty?
Oh, I've seen this one and I was so happy we got it.
And it's, you can't tell. There it goes. There's the shadows. Look at that. Ready? Look at that.
Is that not amazing?
Oh my gosh.
Then show them the vertical. There you go. See?
Look.
Look at that. Is that not
Isn't that
stunning?
cool?
So it looks like she did her blending brushes for the colors on there.
And then she stamped
Stamped an early espresso.
She embossed the stars.
Honestly,
And then she added the fire pit in the chair.
that's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
That is amazing. I love
and
it.
it just fits in a card.
In a normal
card
envelope.
size, yep. That's cool.
That is really cool. All right. So, oh, this is Pat Stewart. Just making sure we didn't have the address on there. See, I know how to watch. for
Now
them, too.
you can't watch while you're on
You
camera.
did,
You
but
got to
did
do it
give
off
me,
camera.
I know, but you did give me one that had someone's address on it. So, yep. So this is a cute fun fold. And this is kind of like doing the bookbinding fold, if you want to call it. And she did it in the vertical. I've done it before in the landscape mode, but very clever idea doing it in the vertical mode. I love it.
Kelly Burkhart.
Oh, Kelly. Kelly does such beautiful cards. I love this. Now, this one I did see ahead of time, and I thought it was absolutely stunning. Look at that.
Stunning.
This is just this paper. This is that new, I don't know the names of the new GSP, but I love this paper. It's so pretty.
This one's cool. It's an easel card
Ooh,
by
yes.
Claudia Hecht again.
Okay.
But instead of popping it up like on a sentiment, pop it up. It's a ribbon.
Oh, for cool.
Some twine there, or whatever you
Oh,
want
what
to
a
call
great
cord,
idea.
instead
The
of
cord.
and it blends in a little bit, but then also gives like a little bit of a pretty color
That is
there.
so cool. What a great
That
idea.
was smart.
I would never
That was
would have
very
thought,
smart.
I would have never thought of that.
I only use sentiments when I do that.
Yeah, same here. What a
It's
great
another
idea.
Jenny card.
A Jenny reader. Thank you so much. Aw, look at that. That color combination is amazing. I love it. The pretty pink. I love it, love it, love it.
This is Maureen Rosenbaum.
Maureen.
Look at that. I love that everyday
Okay.
arches.
Oh, look.
Look at that.
Oh,
Cute.
it's because I put the card in there so I wouldn't lose it. That's why. Okay, there we go. So we got another easel card.
Cute.
Isn't that awesome, you guys?
And then last one is Luann Peterson again.
Luann, yay! She did like we did. Probably joined 2 or 3. Whoa, this is fancy.
That's why I put this one last.
Wow, this is cool, you guys. Watch this. So you open it up, and then you open it up again, and you open it up again. How cool is that? that?
That is so cool.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
I like that.
Oh, we might have to do that
You
too.
could also like eventually you could do like
a
fold
pop-up.
it in type of thing, and yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, lots of fun ideas.
Lots of inspiration, guys.
Well, I love it, and that's why doing these are so much fun. Especially, I'm a fun fold type of girl. I just, when it comes to designing just one layer, it's really hard for me.
It's very hard.
It's very
She
hard.
struggles. She's not a simple stamper.
Yeah, I don't think I ever really was. I mean, I probably was at the beginning trying to get, but I would see pictures, or I would be inspired by someone else's card, and I'm like, I'm gonna make that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, so if you want to be a part of something like this in the future, make sure you join our card swap, which is going to happen in June, okay? We'll share more information as we get closer, but cards will be due June 25th, and all that stuff. So we'll have stuff posted on our blog for you to reference and whatnot.
Exactly.
So, tons of great cards, Darcy said.
Oh, yeah.
Mary Jo said these cards are beautiful.
So much inspiration, you guys. You know, yeah, I just love it. I mean, this was part of my idea for using, I mean, that paper pumpkin kit. You know, I was taking some of the colors out of there. It looks like it's orange, but it's actually pale peach.
Oh, yeah.
Or peach pie.
Peach pie.
Do you want to hand me a couple of those other colors? So now, like I said, this is that celebration paper. We made these for our friends, and I made them in the colors that they like, or tried to, the best I can. I made one, of course, for us, a pink one. Here's a yellow. So we got two purple-ish. We got someone that likes yellow, someone that likes blue. So I got her blue, and then close to green right here. And yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how to make this. Kayla is going to be looking up who the demonstrator was. I'm sure YouTube, you'll find her in the history of YouTube. I'm going to show you my first one that I started practicing with was this card, right? Or this paper. This was my prototype.
There you go, prototype.
That
Your experiment.
my experiment. So it turned out actually pretty good for my first one. I don't know what happened. I was trying to make the yellow one, and I kept on fussing up on it. So I'm like, all right, time to take a break. And I tried it again this morning, and it worked out just fine.
Way better?
Yeah, much, much better. I need a trimmer.
Is Bob in your way?
He kind of was, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I can walk around.
That's okay. I was going to say good because I'm not moving him.
Yeah. You're such a shit. I'm just saying.
You know, Bob was here in his spot.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so I got to get out. Yes. 5 and 7/8, but I think I did it 6. Yeah, I did.
Lord
did it
have
6
mercy.
inch.
I don't even know if I could say her name.
Who?
Marie Duval.
Marie.
Credu-Scrap.
Credu-Scrap? Can you put it in the chat?
Marie Duval.
Look up Marie Duval.
Yes. So
She is the French demonstrator that I cased this from. And again, it was in French, so I think I did pretty good on the measurements and converting them. All I did is watch the ruler, and yeah, so it's amazing what can happen with demonstrations. So, all right, so with this, we are going to take a sheet of our regular cardstock, and I'm going to cut it on the long way at 10 1/4.
10 1/4.
10 1/4, 9 3/4. Harry Potter. All right, so we're gonna do 3 1/2. We're gonna need 2 of them because we need 1 on each side. Okay.
And we'll have these measurements posted on our blog. So if you're not getting the measurements right now, it's okay.
It's all good. Okay, so we got those 2. All right. So you're gonna need a scoring tool. You're gonna need a sheet of Designer Series paper that measures 6 by 12. Okay. Yep. All right. So I'm going to take my Designer Series paper, and I am actually going to score this one first.
Score really lightly.
Really lightly. You don't want to push too hard like you do on cardstock. So we're going to score. We're going to use the right-hand side of our trimmer, and we're going to score it at 3/4. 3/4.
Seriously, do it lightly because you'll just puncture through.
You
if
will
you don't.
rip. Yes, yes. And then we're going to turn it the other way. So here's our 3/4 mark where we did our scoring. And then we're going to slide it down to 4 3/4. Okay, and I just went over that gently a couple times. Then we're going to move it to 7 1/4. Okay, and then our last one is going to be 11 1/4. And again, that's going to give us 3/4 of an inch on this end as well. Okay, so we're going to set that aside. We're going to come in with our 2 pieces here. On the long side, we're going to score at a half an inch. So we're going to put our short side up at the top, our 3.5 inch side up at the top. We're going to move it over to the right, and we're going to score at 1/2 inch on both of them.
Both.
Yep. Okay, get that over there.
Is that kind of like what you do to one, you do to the other?
Yes, on both these. Yep, identical. Okay, so we're done with that. Now I'm going to come in here with my scoring tool and a ruler and probably a pencil, because the pencil I can erase. So hold on.
There's one
moment.
right here. Let's say right. There you go.
I beat you. You're late to the party.
No, you just decided to be
Quick.
difficult.
Difficult. Okay, so now I'm going to take my ruler, and what we're going to do is we're going to put our score line up at the top, and I am going to put a little mark. Now, I put my mark right in the score line because it's not going to show, and I'm just going to do a little dot right there to show where it is. So we're going to do 4 inch, and then we're going to do 6 1/4. Okay?
6 1/4.
Right on that score line. Down at the bottom, we're going to put 2 little tick marks. I have it lined up here perfectly, and now I'm going to hold it so it doesn't move, and I'm going to score at 4 3/4. Or no, excuse me, I'm going to put a tick mark at 4 3/4, not score. And then our other is going to be at 5 1/2. So again, oh gosh, my hair.
What's nice to use with the pencil is you could see it shine in the light when you move it.
Yes, exactly.
Especially on like dark cardstock.
Exactly. So now I have the 2 up here and then 2 down at the bottom. We're going to do exactly the same thing.
Go up a little bit.
Our score line is going to be up at the top. Okay, I want to make sure I have that lined up. And it's hard because I can't see very well because the camera's in my way.
That's okay. If you mess up, you mess up.
Yeah, very true. So there is 4 and 6 1/4. So essentially you're measuring in 4 inches on each side for the top one. And the bottom one here.
Scroll, can you go up just a little?
Sorry, a
There
little
you go.
bit? Okay, thank you. All right, again, we're going to put a little tick mark at 4 3/4 and the other one at 5 1/2. Okay, now we're going to take our ruler, put our pencil away for now, and I'm going to use the thin side of my scoring tool. I'm going to measure, or not measure, I'm going to draw a score line down to the 2 right-hand side dots that I just put in. Okay, so just draw a line. You can go over it a couple times.
This score tool is the one that we got with our scoring
Yes. The scoreboard.
board. I was like, what's
Is
the
it,
word?
or is it the Stampin' Scoreboard or something?
Uh-oh.
Who knows? I just my score tool. Okay, and then we're going to do the left-hand side. We don't want to crisscross because I did that accidentally one day. So you're going to have 2 marks
Create a little V.
that create a V
Little
like that.
funnel.
Okay, yeah, a funnel.
Funnel.
Or a little sexy funnel, as Brenda would say.
Yep.
Okay, so again, we're going to do the exact same thing over here. Draw that little score line. Come over here and do the same.
I like how you did that. You put your utensil down first on the dot, and then you took the ruler and put it, and then it's easier to, because then you have a pivot point
Yes.
to line up the ruler on the second dot instead of trying to.
My pencil got away from me. Okay,
Oh, look,
so
here's another one that's just handy dandy.
yeah, but I want to show you the difference on that eraser and this eraser. So now I'm going to come in and I'm just going to erase these little pencil marks on here because these 2 points are going to be what pop up in the middle of the card. So I just want to get rid of that. So see how nice that came off? Now I use this one and I go in. Oh, sure, now it's not going to do it to me. Yeah, it fell apart on me earlier.
Yeah.
Trust me, it did. Okay, so now we got those 2 marks in there. Now I'm going to come in with the scissors and I have my score line down at the bottom right here. And I'm going to create a little notch. I'm just going to we're going to miter basically these 2 little pieces right here. I'm going to create a little triangle right there.
Doesn't need to be big.
Doesn't have to be big at all. Okay, so we got that there. And then just for good measure, I like to do these ones on the end because it's going to be laying flat. And I just want to make sure that when I lay it down, that it's not going to be peeking out on the side of the paper. And I'm not sure if that makes sense.
If that happens, you can just cut it.
Yeah, if it does, trim it and you'll be good. Okay, so we got one there, one here. I need glue. Don't forget the little thank you.
Oh, you're just talking to them. Don't forget the little side. I was like, well, I didn't forget anything. I haven't moved.
Okay, so now I'm just going to use my fingers to do the creases on these. I'm not going to use my bone folder quite yet because we do need that. Hold on. We got our handy dandy bone folder. Now we're going to do some fun stuff. Now I'm going to create these folds just gently using my hands. Okay, and I'm going to bend it back and forth just so it's pliable. All right, do this one. Okay, you need to have it a little bendy a little bit because what we're going to do is we're going to take this left hand side and we're going to line it up to this bottom score line. Okay, so it gets kind of tricky when you do this. Now, this is where I was having troubles trying to do the yellow box because I kept on ripping the paper.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I've kind of learned that if I kind of pick it up and then put my finger up towards the top a little bit more to help it bend, and then kind of watch it and bend it over.
Oh.
Because this can tear a little bit, which is perfectly fine. And then just bring that over to the score line.
Can I try? Do you have to do it on the other side too?
Yep, we have to do it on both sides.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take it, bend it up like that. You
Well,
kind of like, you don't want to bend that part.
Yeah, there.
Okay, so don't bend that up. You bend this part up.
Yep.
Okay. Then just kind of
gently
move it.
Yep.
Oh no, I might have started creasing too soon. Well, that's kind of hard.
Now, and I thought about doing another score line on here, but then it got down to the 16ths, and I'm like, yeah, no, we're not gonna try and mess up with people trying to do the 16ths. And this is exactly what the gal that I copied this
like
from.
That?
Yep. So then when, like Kayla did here, you're gonna wanna come back here, and this is where you're gonna wanna do your bone folder and give it a good crease.
Okay.
Flip it over, do it again.
Okay.
And you do repeat. Yep, and I'm going to do the bone folder on mine because I didn't get that far. Okay.
See, this is why I think it's good sometimes that I do this well, because I haven't done this.
Yep.
And then they may have questions.
Yep.
Too.
Exactly.
Oh, that side was way easier. So
Right?
the first side's a little bit of a learning curve, and then
Yeah. See now, but just remember.
Oh yeah.
You got to hold this down and then
crease it.
and do it on both
Okay,
sides.
you do yours.
Okay. And where am I? Oh, we're going this way. So I turn mine opposite and I bring it over like this. Now, what's really cool about this box, you guys, where's that one? It lays flat.
Yeah, so you could travel with these.
You could travel with these and then fill them at your destination. Okay, so I got mine folded. Now I'm going to come over to this side. And there we have it. Okay, now comes the easy part. We're going to take our designer series paper. We're going to fold
along those score lines
along,
gently.
gently on these score lines. That's why I'm using my fingers and not the bone folder.
Yep. If you press too hard,
Especially on Designer Series paper.
you will tear it.
You will. Okay, so now basically what we're going to do is we're going to take some glue on these tabs right here. And essentially this small upper part is going to be glued in between the base here.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to get the glue.
Oh, hi, Jennifer. She is 26% creative. Nobody's hit that 100%
Not
today.
100%, but somebody was really close.
So you just add glue to the tabs?
Yep, just do the tabs. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Just the tabs.
Just the tabs. Now, this is a tricky part too. Okay, so I see where my lines are.
It's kind of hard to see on
It
camera,
is,
but
and on camera, so we're going to get it as best as we can. So I'm going to slide this up to the edge of the Designer Series paper. I'm looking off to the side here. Okay, and there we have that. Give it a good press. Now we're going to open it up, and these two end, I don't know, rhombuses? What is this called? These two end pieces where it meets up to that score line, we're going to put glue. Hope that wasn't loud in your guys' ear. Okay, so just a little bit of glue. We're going to glue that down.
Oh,
so
that's easy.
These are really easy to put together, honestly.
Once you get it down.
Get the measurements and the knack. Okay.
Rotator.
Thanks, Vienna.
No problem.
Do you guys watch Vanna White and
That's
Ryan?
something that we usually do every single night, maybe 6 nights a week, is watch Wheel of Fortune.
even on the weekends when Pat Sajak is doing his reruns?
Yep. Gotta watch the wheel.
Exactly. All right. So now when I lay this one down, I kind of make sure that I'm lining up the two middle points together. And if they're apart just a little bit, that's okay. No worries. Okay. Perfect. Now we're going to put glue on this.
The little
glue over here.
rhombuses. Oh, geez, you almost went a little crazy there.
I did went crazy.
You did went crazy?
I did. All right, so now we have those. Now I'm going to go ahead and glue these tabs down.
Just covers the ends.
It does. Covers it up and makes it look really pretty. Okay. We're going to go to this side.
Jesus, pressing so hard.
It sounds like it, but I really wasn't.
Mary Jo says that she loves the Wheel of Fortune.
I know, right?
So good. Yesterday, I was yelling at the screen because it was, shoot, what was the final puzzle?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Just a note or just something or
something with words.
just
say the word.
Just say the word.
Just say the word.
Just say the word.
And I
or
was
something
like,
like
just
that.
say the word.
She's in the kitchen. Just say the word. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
She didn't win it.
Yeah.
She didn't get the final prize. I was like, God, I got it like that, you know? Those ones are the worst.
Okay, so there we have our box. Now, what I did on ours, I'm going to take this one actually. Oh, did I do Designer Series side? And I put, now this is how I put the holes in so that we could thread through the ribbon. I took my ruler and I chose to do 1.5 inch. I put a tick mark at the end of the paper, 1.5 and 4.5, okay? And then from those points, I chose to go down about 1/2 inch. If you want to go down further, you certainly can, but this is what I did on mine. And like so. And then I just took a hole punch and punched in those holes, sat it up, and then thread my ribbon through so that when people open it up, you want to hand the pink one to us since that's ours?
You're not gonna, oh yeah,
I'm
because
not going to
there's
show
no gift
anything.
in there.
Yeah. They can just open it up like this, pull it, oh, there was something
Yeah,
in
there was. That's why I was like, why didn't you just use this so then they pull it open and then you could see. Wow. There's everything inside.
It works really good, you guys. Really good.
It's a really cool box. Look at all that, and kind of looks like a
yes. And let me show you
a talking mouth.
So
like
it's,
that one from
oh
Harry
my
Potter.
Gosh. Yes, the paper.
That's the mom.
The newsletter where she's screaming.
That
Harry
they took.
Potter,
No, Ronald Weasley.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's
How
funny.
many Harry Potter references can
Oh
we
my
do?
gosh, no kidding. All right, so you guys know this is 6 inches this way. I can tell you the measurements. It is about 3 inches tall.
For the inside part that holds
Yep,
stuff.
yep, for the inside. But it does get narrow, of course. But my goodness, you guys, you can fit probably a pen in here for how big it is. And I mean,
fit
seriously.
snips. Fit some snips in there.
Yeah, you could probably could. Yeah, totally could. So it is definitely deep. Yeah, it's a nice size box. I'd like to try making something smaller. Maybe doing the same thing, but I got to fart around with it. So.
What do you guys think? Would you make it?
Yeah, let us know. We hope you guys like it.
I love it. I'm so glad that you found it. It worked exactly for the gifts that we're giving.
Exactly. And again, what was the demonstrator's name again?
Marie Duval.
Marie Duval. Wasn't it Duval? Marie Duval. Yeah, Duval. Marie, thank you.
Thank you.
It.
Yeah.
Love it.
We just translated it.
Yeah. I just watched her hands and watched her ruler. So, wow.
Yeah. We were busy today. We threw a lot at you. We threw all of the fun fold cards, our card swap. Mm-hmm. This jam-packed video, guys.
Yeah, it was totally. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You guys, and we have the new annual catalog. That's going to be what's the date?
Next Wednesday. Is the first day of the annual catalog.
That is so crazy, you guys. Product share. We have a product share out there. If you guys want to join, you certainly can. We have not put no orders in.
All of the new designer series paper from the new annual catalog and from the online exclusives. Mm-hmm. And we're doing the same thing for the ribbon. So that way, I think you end up saving like over $200 when you join our product share. Mm-hmm. So that way you don't have to buy everything yourself, and then you could see what you like from everything. 'Cause some of them you're like, I'll pass on that. I don't need to buy that.
Yeah.
But it's still nice to get it, see what it looks like. Because sometimes it's just nice to have the physical thing. So registration for that closes the day before the catalog launches, because we got to get everything locked down. So that way we can order it bright and early the morning that the catalog launches.
Yay! I can't wait because I could get more DSP. Yeah, I want to get that. Oh gosh, I forgot.
More to fit in our DSP samplers, guys.
Yeah, there's some samplers I can't do because we couldn't order all the designer series papers. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
So thanks for joining us today.
I hope you guys really enjoyed all the cards.
Mary Jo said she was going to try making it. So
awesome.
Yes.
I hope you do. And if you do, please share in our Facebook group.
You could upload it in our Facebook group, or if you're not on Facebook, tag us in a picture on like Instagram, whatever it is. We
Pinterest,
love
whatever.
to see your creations and what you're making, because that's why we do this, is to get you crafting and bring some joy to it while you're
hopefully inspire you to want to use your paper crafts. And
Bob's a little close.
Wow, he is. Oh, and his shirt. Oh, his hairy chest is right next to you, Kayla.
I want the squirrel.
Oh, we'll take the squirrel. Ew.
Ew, man. Just kidding.
Hairy chest, Kayla.
Oh my gosh. Well, thanks for joining us today, guys. We love hanging out with you. We're not going to be live next Sunday because we're going to be coming back from our retreat.
Unless we do a surprise live.
Unless
you never
it's a
know.
surprise one. So if you are like, are they going to be live? If you hit that subscribe button and then the little notification bell, you'll get a notification when we're live.
Mm-hmm. And Kayla usually sends out an email too.
Mm-hmm. So you can join our newsletter, and that's down below. And when you do that, you get 5 free card tutorials. So
I was like, why not?
Why not?
We need to update those.
No, yeah, when the annual catalog launches.
Yes,
that's
exactly.
when we update it. So
ooh, but she's got some fun goodies.
I got a goodie coming along the way that you gotta stay tuned for.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited for that one. But
I am too.
No details just yet. Okay, Minnesota, goodbye. Thanks,
Lord.
everyone. We will see you in probably 2 weeks if we don't see you this upcoming Sunday.
For sure.
Bye.
Take care.